Public figures are often seen through the lens of their careers, accomplishments, and appearances on screen. Yet behind every familiar face is a personal journey filled with challenges, growth, and moments that rarely make headlines. Jenna Bush Hager has spent years building a connection with audiences through her warmth, honesty, and relatable storytelling. Over time, she has become known not only for her professional achievements but also for her willingness to discuss real-life experiences. Her recent conversations about health, family, and personal well-being have resonated with countless people who see their own experiences reflected in her story. More than a discussion about health, her journey highlights resilience, self-awareness, and the importance of creating open conversations around topics that affect many individuals but are often overlooked. A familiar face with a genuine connection, Jenna Bush Hager has established a unique relationship with audiences through her approachable personality and sincere communication style. While many public figures maintain a certain distance from viewers, she has consistently chosen to share stories from her everyday life. Whether discussing family experiences, parenting moments, or personal reflections, she has created an atmosphere that feels welcoming and authentic. This openness has allowed many people to feel connected to her beyond her role in television. Over the years, viewers have watched her evolve through different stages of life, making her journey feel familiar and relatable. Her ability to communicate honestly has become one of her defining qualities. As a result, when she speaks about personal experiences, audiences listen carefully because they recognize the sincerity behind her words. This strong connection has helped foster a sense of trust, making her one of the most respected and admired personalities in modern media. Creating her own identity beyond a famous family. Growing up in a well-known political family naturally brought attention and public interest. However, Jenna worked hard to establish an identity based on her own talents and aspirations. Instead of relying solely on family recognition, she pursued meaningful work in education, writing, and broadcasting. Through determination and dedication, she gradually built a career that reflected her personal interests and values. Audiences came to appreciate her for her own achievements rather than her family background. Her path demonstrates how individuals can honor their heritage while still creating something uniquely their own. Over time, she became recognized for her storytelling abilities, thoughtful perspectives, and ability to connect with people from different walks of life. This journey helped shape her reputation as someone who remains grounded despite living in the public eye. Her career reflects perseverance, authenticity, and a commitment to staying true to herself regardless of external expectations. Speaking openly about life changes. One of the most significant aspects of Jenna's recent journey has been her willingness to discuss personal health transitions that many people experience but often hesitate to talk about openly. By sharing her experiences, she helped normalize conversations that are frequently misunderstood or overlooked. Her openness encouraged others to recognize symptoms, ask questions, and seek support when needed. Many people found comfort in hearing someone speak honestly about changes that can affect daily routines, emotional well-being, and overall quality of life. Rather than presenting herself as having all the answers, she approached the topic with curiosity, honesty, and vulnerability. This approach resonated deeply because it reflected the reality many individuals face. Through these discussions, she contributed to greater awareness while also helping remove stigma around important health topics. Her willingness to share personal experiences transformed a private challenge into an opportunity for education and connection. Finding strength through difficult experiences. Life often presents unexpected challenges that leave lasting impressions. Jenna has spoken about difficult experiences that required emotional resilience and personal strength. These moments were not simply obstacles to overcome, but significant chapters that shaped her perspective and appreciation for life. Sharing these experiences publicly required courage because they involved deeply personal emotions and memories. Yet, by discussing them openly, she created space for others to feel understood in their own struggles. Many people related to her reflections because they recognized similar feelings within their own journeys. Her story demonstrates that strength does not come from avoiding hardship, but from facing it honestly and continuing forward. The lessons gained through difficult experiences often become sources of wisdom and empathy. Jenna's willingness to acknowledge both the pain and growth that accompany life's challenges has inspired many individuals who are navigating their own uncertain circumstances. Small health challenges that sparked bigger conversations. Not every health-related experience involves a major life event. Sometimes seemingly minor issues can serve as reminders of the importance of paying attention to our well-being. Jenna has discussed situations that initially appeared routine, but ultimately encouraged broader conversations about health awareness and self-care. These moments highlighted how easy it can be to dismiss symptoms or assume that discomfort is simply part of a busy lifestyle. Her experiences encouraged many people to become more attentive to their own physical health and to seek guidance when something feels unusual. What made these conversations particularly impactful was her ability to discuss them with honesty and humor. Rather than creating fear or alarm, she focused on awareness and understanding. This balanced perspective helped audiences appreciate the value of listening to their bodies and taking proactive steps toward maintaining their health. Sometimes the smallest experiences can become valuable opportunities for learning and reflection. The power of vulnerability in public life. Vulnerability is often viewed as a weakness, particularly in highly visible professions. However, Jenna has demonstrated that openness can actually be a source of strength. By sharing personal experiences, she has created meaningful connections with audiences who appreciate honesty and authenticity. Her willingness to discuss challenges, uncertainties, and life transitions has made her more relatable rather than less. People are often drawn to individuals who acknowledge that life is not always perfect. This transparency fosters trust and creates a sense of shared understanding. Many viewers have expressed gratitude for her openness because it helps them feel less isolated in their own experiences. Vulnerability also encourages empathy, reminding people that everyone faces difficulties regardless of their background or public profile. Through her example, Jenna has shown that authenticity can be one of the most powerful tools for building genuine human connections and fostering meaningful conversations. Continuing forward with purpose. As Jenna continues her professional journey, it is clear that she remains committed to meaningful conversations and personal growth. Her willingness to address important topics has expanded her influence beyond entertainment and into areas of education, awareness, and advocacy. Many people look to her not only for information, but also for encouragement and perspective. Her experiences have reinforced the value of speaking openly about issues that affect countless individuals. Looking ahead, there are many possibilities for how she may continue to use her platform to inspire and inform others. Whether through storytelling, writing, or public discussions, her commitment to authenticity remains a defining characteristic. Her journey illustrates that personal experiences can become powerful tools for helping others feel seen and understood. By remaining true to herself, she continues to make a meaningful impact on audiences who appreciate her honesty and compassion. A message of resilience and hope. At its heart, Jenna Bush Hager's story is about resilience, growth, and human connection. While she has experienced challenges along the way, she has approached them with honesty, courage, and a willingness to learn. Her openness has encouraged important conversations while offering comfort to people facing similar experiences. Rather than focusing solely on difficulties, her journey highlights the strength that can emerge from vulnerability and self-awareness. It serves as a reminder that challenges are a natural part of life and that sharing our experiences can create understanding and support. Through her example, many people have been encouraged to prioritize their well-being, seek information, and approach life's transitions with confidence. Ultimately, her story reflects the power of authenticity and the positive impact that one person's honesty can have on countless others. It is a story that continues to inspire, connect, and offer hope.